All right, welcome back. Mike D again, continuing our blog posts of bringing the articles to life and reading along with them and bringing a voice to them as well. So we're talking a little bit in these last 3 posts about martial arts business, ethical persuasion. Now, here's 4 reasons why successful martial arts business owners do intro lessons. All right, number 1, to get the student mentally prepared for their first group martial arts class. I mean, when most of your prospects, let's just again use the example of parents of children for simplicity's sake, when they bring their kids in for your lessons, they may be feeling a little anxiety. In most cases, they know absolutely nothing about martial arts from what except from what they see on TV or hear in the media. The child may be excited, but at the same time nervous. So the intro serves to alleviate his fears while making him feel confident about what he'll be learning. Again, if someone doesn't feel confident about what they're doing, they're not going to stay in your program, which I think is a big problem with throwing a kid into a beginner class where, say, there's 20 people and they're already all signed up, have a couple stripes in their belt. You're not facilitating confidence. All right. Now again, and some people say, well, I keep my my beginner classes so darn basic, and I think that also steals from the people that have already paid you to join. So I think you're foolish for throwing first intros into group classes anyway. So the intro must give the child a sense of, okay, I can do this. This is fun. The parent must see the same things from the intro. See, getting them mentally prepared involves you keeping it as simple as possible. You got to remember, if you confuse them, you lose them. When it comes to the first step of mental preparation, building their confidence is key. You also want to show the parents how his confidence was enhanced in the brief time you've spent with him. So use the word confidence. Explain to the child what it means and have the child exude confidence by making him stand up tall and proud with the words you're using and the simple fun techniques that you're teaching him. The other golden nugget is preparing a child for the next group session, and that's really using the word next. You want to explain to the parent and the child that one of today's goals is to get him ready for his next, again, keyword, next group session, which in its rawest form is really assuming the enrollment. Okay, your job is to paint the family into the picture of how exciting and beneficial the group sessions are going to be. So when you finish with your intro, congratulate the child and the family by saying, well, he's now ready to do his first class. You've achieved today's goals. That's one way you start too. You say one of today's goals is to get you ready for a group class. All right, so number 2, I guess I got off track here. Anyway, it's to showcase the benefits of your program. All of your prospects come to you for different reasons. Some want confidence, others want discipline, others want focus and fitness for their child. Some just want fun, some want self-defense, and some of them want a combination of all of them, all those benefits. But the point is that none of them just want to learn martial arts. They come to you for a reason. So it's the old thing about why you buy a drill. You buy a drill because you want a hole. All right. Personally, I drive. I try to drive a nice SUV as a family car. I'm too young for a minivan, right? So, why do I want it? I want it, for the space and the 4-wheel drive because it's snowy up here where I live. Anyway, your intro should show off benefits. It should especially highlight the benefits that the prospect wanted. Your intro must show an obvious connection between the benefits they want and how you deliver those benefits. It doesn't just happen by osmosis. I remember when I first got into the business when I was just 18 years old. It was almost like, well, how do they learn discipline? Oh, well, if I just come into class every week. No, you have to teach them it and tell them what it means. Anyway, and then if you surprise them with things they didn't expect, that's always good. If someone comes in looking for confidence and self-defense, and then you show them respect as well and how to deal with bullies in a way that's safe. And then number 3, what you want to do is you want to elicit emotional responses from your prospect. You really got to get them involved. And we talked about this up top, in terms like getting the yes momentum. We talked about it in one of the other posts. So it's really important that you get their involvement throughout, especially if they're parents. You just want them sitting there. You want to interact with them, and you'll feel the emotion in their voice. Get them on the edge of their chairs. And then finally, number 4 is to enroll the student and get the standing ovation. What we mean by that is they enroll, they sign an agreement to get started. 6 months or month to month or a year, whatever your deal is. And then they thank you, they say thank you, and they look forward to being a part of your school. I mean, that's it. 4 key reasons for doing intros. All right, thanks for listening. Talk to you soon.